We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Peralta.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alberto takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Toward his left is Simmons. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In there, 0-1. Iglesias hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Samardzija gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he's back standing. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Mancini. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Gene Segura as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Alberto will put this one away and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. 4-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 2 the count. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The left fielder.
Fouled off.
Santander.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. This pitch is popped up. Walker will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First offering on its way. Alex Cobb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So Joe Adell bats now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Struck him out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver, Jeff Samardzija. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air, out to right. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Adell is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Into the flag court and gone. And here's Renato Nunez.
Now batted, third base.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Adell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
the right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Line towards center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Stepping up now, Anthony Santander. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And this one runs up high, ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
At the plate now, Pedro Severino. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. The pitcher, Alex Cobb, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
Austin Hayes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. And strike 3 called as he says. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Alberto backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two and 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again. Trey Mancini, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled off. Fastball just inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
3-1 to him now. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Nunez in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A fly out and a single for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Settling in now, Renato Nunez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He was a ground out victim last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Hanser Alberto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Heath Hembry takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. In now, Pedro Severino, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short, and that's the second out. At the plate, Alex Cobb, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the late.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Santander on the run. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Harper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line hard, but foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Lifted in the air out to right. Mancini is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional.
Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. Last time through was a base hit. Gregorius has it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. One away. Digging in to try it again, Joe Adell. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayes on the run for it. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Neil Walker will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away.
Walker.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now back
at the plate, David Peralta. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Trey Mancini. Hit back up the middle and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Hanser Alberto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-2, here it is. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
The pitcher, number 17,
DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Orioles. Number 24.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Adele is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Paul Fry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count.
Philadelphia, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2 tonight's final. The O's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Cobb pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Alex Cobb. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.